Want to be the coolest person on set? Pre-order this shirt now. Lots of great sizes and perfect for an indie film set you're on. Pre-order now.
Oh crap! I forgot to punch out my time card. I'll be right back.
No!
Oh, hello. Welcome to day 2,970 of making a Poultrygeist. We're on our way to a small town in the middle of nowhere outside of Rochester to blow up a scale model of the American chicken bunker. We were originally supposed to do it around the time we actually shot the movie last year, but our DP crapped out and the weather got cold.
I don't think
Daddy
so.
got drunk.
I don't think so.
Mama got
but
blind.
Again, I'm not a doctor, so it would be best to have it looked at.
So now we're doing it.
We have no movie thus far. In order to have a movie, we have to blow up the fast food place. What's interesting is that Brendan Flint, who, in my opinion, is a big hero, he made this movie. I'd say he's probably the most important person on this whole film. At any rate, he was supposed to film this was part of his contract, the 2 or 3 extra days of filming, but he was very unavailable for some reason. Not happy. But what didn't he like about the model?
He didn't even see the model. He just said it was probably film school shit.
And we're months late for this explosion. But the models have been driven up ahead of us to be scored, to be pre-cut, so that when they blow up, they look good. And we've got 2 models now, and 2 cameras, and a new cameraman.
This hot young talent's name is Tom Agnello, DP.
This guy may be better, you never know. It's like an understudy, Broadway story. Shirley MacLaine was an understudy for Gwen Verdon. Then the understudy didn't show up, and Shirley MacLaine was like the 3rd understudy and got a shot at it, and the rest is history. So this Tom could be our Shirley. I'm hoping so. I sure hope so.
We need a Shirley. Yeah. It's 3 dudes in a hotel room.
So we're in the beautiful, some kind of motel where you get free telephone, all the telephones you want. And here we are, we're preparing for the next day. This is the... Oh, Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck's wrong with you guys? Here we are, in Rochester. For the students. At any rate, good night's sleep. Everyone will be ready for the blowing up of the fast food place. I'm ready for the blow.
Smash charge right here in this scene. It was it on first hit, right?
First hit to shred the front.
So that'll start the front going and put some flame out. The second hit, there's 4 flames, another debris box.
Debris box meaning what? There's
The
like
debris
dust?
box is basically it's filled of pieces of the particle board. They look, that this thing is made out of. And sawdust, clay dust.
Oh, I see. So it looks like...
So it'll look like stuff's going to come flying out the front windows. Actually, out all the front. And 3 more charges across the front to shatter that. 3rd hit will wipe it flat. In about a second, it'll be bam, bam, bam. It'll be really fast. The roof's going to go up. The walls are just going to go. I'm afraid that's what it's going to. It's not really going to shatter it because it's like laminated, double, triple wall, and same with the roof. But I think probably get the best effect is probably the faster speed you're running on your frames per second is probably going to make a big difference.
Well, so we should do slow motion.
Go fast.
So we should,
Go like-
so we should slow the camera down.
No, other way. You want to put as many frames through there as you can.
So 50 then, that's the best we can do. Is 50 all right?
Yeah. Go with 50. I've seen them done up to 144, I think it is. That's when it...
Yeah, we go to
That's
50.
true high-speed camera, too, you know. You're really blowing through a lot of film at that point.
To model blowing up, what's the biggest lesson about that? In terms of making it look good?
It's using enough, but not too much. I mean, I could absolutely obliterate this, but it would happen so fast that you wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see it actually happening. The trick to it is to actually to take it apart slowly in terms of explosives. We're trying to deal with hundreds of feet a second instead of thousands of feet a second. So that's the trick, to give it that illusion that we're taking it apart slowly. Actually gives it more visual, and then when you're playing it back at a slower speed, you can actually see it.
And what makes this model more efficient than that model?
It's built, the way it's constructed, it's built to come apart. That one's built to, it was actually built where the four walls are just joined at the corners. So the walls are going to come off on that one. And it's really hard with the walls as laminated and thick as they are to make it come apart.
So you didn't score any of this? It was pre-scored?
It's pre-scored. Yeah.
Brendan originally said that this one was not going to be appropriate. And it sounds like Brendan was right. What are we doing now, Kyle?
Well, we got to pay for this somehow, so we're gonna hit a bank and hit it hard.
Stop the bullshit.
All right, sorry.
What are we doing?
We're going out.
Don't laugh at them. These guys suck.
Now
They don't know when to be serious. What are we doing now,
We
Kyle?
are driving out. I scouted a place with Gary a few days ago where we think we could shoot the models neutral up against the sky, so we can seamlessly, so Gabe can seamlessly cut it into the movie. We're gonna see if this works. If it doesn't look like it's gonna work, we gotta find somewhere else on the lot.
Okay.
Let's roll.
I think this looks good.
Yeah.
So now we're trying to find the location, and we've got a good location, but as always, the director of photography is causing trouble. It needs to have something like the sun or lights or some damn thing. So we're letting them.
No, we can control it, but we can.
No, I'm kidding. Do whatever you want. We've got time. We don't want to lock the cameras off. We want to look through the cameras, which means we have to put some plexiglass or something in front of the camera, perhaps. But sometimes you lock the camera off and then you leave it alone, but I don't like doing that. I like to watch. Traditionally, Troma has always hired professional explosives people. We try to get good deals from them, but we've never ever hired any amateurs, or we've never done anything with explosives that haven't been with the most reputable and the people who have done it on Hollywood movies and things like that. And just because of the safety factor, it is not a place to save money. Kyle, why don't you get a spot there? And
Let me grab Tom.
normally we would shoot the little one, the crappy one, first as sort of a test.
Am I wrong?
But we've decided to shoot the big one first because
We're shooting with short ends. They're all approximated lengths of film we have left. And I'm afraid that we shoot the first one, the little shitty one, in typical Troma fashion. It blows up, it looks like crap. And then we go and shoot the second one. And of course, we have this beautiful, beautiful explosion. And then we've run out of film, and we only find that out later. As we always do. Yeah, you know what I mean? So
we're going to use our biggest rolls and use our best.
I think put it back, right? It shouldn't be.
Well, Tom's there. He's on the case.
Sweetheart.
Tom, let me check the position when you've decided on it.
I was going to say, you see.
important to have the calls. Camera rolling. First you say roll camera A. Then that guy tells you we're rolling. Then speed. When you get up to speed, because we're shooting at some slow motion speed, 50 frames a second.
It's 85.3 of that, right?
And then camera 2 rolling. Then speed. And then Gary, the blow-up guy, will say 3, 2, 1. And then there'll be 3 quick sequenced explosions. Camera 1 speed. Camera 2 rolling. Camera 2 speed. And then it's all Gary.
3, 2, 1, boom.
All right, Chris, get the hell out of there. That's a cut. Very nice. That looked great. That looked great.
Clean up, I one.
Everybody okay?
All right, everyone.
Are we doing the other model?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
You're okay?
Where's the chicken?
Okay. Hey, Gary, how did it go? So
Looks like it went pretty efficiently. It did what exactly what we wanted it to do. Came apart, flew in directions, looked like we had a good flame effect, and completely shattered it.
Yeah.
Right down to the floorboards.
Yes, it did.
and very fast. It was indeed. So there were 3 individual explosions.
Yeah.
I could hear
So
him.
and
Well,
great,
there's-
terrific.
About a dozen charges shot at 3 different intervals. Very cool.
Okay, well, thank you, gentlemen.
The roof is on fire. The roof.
Wait, so Lloyd, what's the concern with this model here?
Well, first of all, it's smaller, and it's not scored. It's different material. It's not scored as well as the other one.
We're ready.
So the roof may just come flying up, and the explosive may not go as high as the other, the first explosion. We will have a tighter ass for this particular
Oh, wow.
shot.
That's a first.
I believe in a tight ass.
Good.
What about you, Gabe?
Yeah, I like a badonkadonk, so, you know. The more junk in the trunk, it's good for me.
This is fascinating.
With my big fat ass and in my trunk with my.
My trunk's my trunk's my trunk.
Yeah, isn't that one of them?
My lovely.
But I got my trunk and I got right. That's a satire.
I don't know. How's it go? Sing
They're
it.
making
Sing
fun
it.
of it.
Wait, how does it go?
Sing it. Sing it.
I got my jeans and my big fat ass. And I got my.
Keep going.
Like I don't know how you
Freestyle.
do it. No, I can't.
Come on.
I sort of liked it. Okay, standing by. All right, camera 1 is ready. Camera 2 is ready.
Call it what?
Roll camera 1.
Speed!
Roll camera 2.
Speed!
3, 2, 1. Cut. Well, it looks like we accomplished exactly what we set out to do. It took a little longer than usual. Our new camera person took quite a while to load the magazines, and but the equipment was much better than what we usually have, and everything seemed to be well prepared, and the explosive guys were great, and everything seemed good. The only mistake we made was we didn't put anything up on MySpace about needing some female production assistants to help us. Other than that, our trip to Canada, near Rochester, was a big success, and safety. When you do explosives, you want to use people who you don't want to skimp. That's the main thing. It's one of the few things that Troma does not try to save. I mean, we try to save money, but we don't try to take amateurs or try to do anything that's going to be at risk to humans.
Anything to add, Gabriel?
That was great. It was a bomb.
Head to talkintroma.com for more Troma history. Also available wherever you listen.